talk about how memory actually works in the brain, and by understanding those insights, what we can do to improve our memory or make our memory work at its most efficient capacity. So the way that we actually begin to understand memory is to understand what happens when someone loses their memory. So what is that called when somebody can't remember? They have amnesia. Amnesia. So amnesia is something that is very prevalent in pop culture. Movies, TV shows, soap operas love amnesia, right? So we're going to use a little bit of pop culture to define two very important types of amnesia. One of them is anterograde amnesia. Has anybody seen the movie Memento? Did anybody see that movie? Memento is a character about a man who has an accident, and from that moment forward, he can't make any new memories. So he can access his past memories, but from the moment he had the accident forward, no new memories. That's anterograde amnesia. Retrograde amnesia is the type you might be more familiar with soap operas or The Bourne Identity. The idea is that somebody has an accident, they hit their head, or they have a brain infection, and from that moment forward, they can't access their past memories. So they can still form new memories, but they can't access anything from their past, from that accident before. I want to introduce you to Clive Wearing. He is a famous piano player in England. He played with the symphony, the Philharmonic. Sadly, about 20 years ago, he had a brain infection. And from that moment forward, he had developed both anterograde and retrograde amnesia, which means he can't access his past memories and he can't make any new memories. He lives in the perpetual present moment. His memory only lasts 30 seconds. If you met him, 30 seconds later, he'd have no idea who you are. Every 30 seconds, his memory resets. This is his diary entries. So he keeps a diary every day, just to give you an idea of what his day is like. 8:31 a.m., he writes, "Now I'm really awake." 9:06, "Now I'm perfectly, overwhelmingly awake." 9:34, "Now I'm actually awake." Do you see, every 30 seconds, his memory resets. Even though he only lives in the present moment, has no access to his past memories, can't form any new memories, he can still play the piano like he played it when he was in the Philharmonic. Yet he can't tell you the name of the song he's playing, where he learned it, or how he's doing it, but he can still play. How is that possible?